It starts with the hiss of a turbo, the glow of orange paint in the LA sun, and the roar of an engine that rewrote the rules. Welcome to the 1990s, where legends were born and one machine rose above the rest. This isn't just a car. This is the Toyota Supra MK4, a beast with a 2JZ soul, wrapped in steel and dreams. Long before Brian O'Connor handed Dom the keys to that 10-second car, the Supra was already making noise. But Fast and Furious didn't just feature the Supra. It made it immortal. That iconic orange build didn't just beat a Ferrari. It beat every expectation. Suddenly, a Toyota wasn't just reliable, it was untouchable. The MK4, officially the A80, dropped in 1993 and didn't just enter the sports car game. It stomped in with twin turbos, a wide stance, and a look that still turns heads today. It wasn't soft. It wasn't subtle. This thing meant business. From every angle, it was clear. The Supra wasn't here to blend in. It was here to take over. Pop the hood, and you meet the king. The 2JZ GTE, a 3.0-liter inline-six, twin-turbocharged monster. On paper, 320 horsepower. In real life, that's just a warm-up. Tuners laughed at the factory limits, and the 2JZ just smiled and said, "Is that all you got?" With forged internals and bulletproof engineering, it could handle power levels most engines can only dream of. 600 horsepower. Easy, 800. Just getting started, 1000. Now we're talking. Drift, drag, street, track. The Supra didn't just show up. It owned every scene. Tuners loved it. Racers feared it. Gearheads obsessed over it. Why? Because it wasn't just fast. It was limitless. But it wasn't just about what it could do. It was how it did it. The cockpit felt like a jet fighter's. Seat everything angled toward the driver. Everything purposeful. That Getrag 6-speed manual. Crisp, clean, mechanical perfection. The brakes. Stop-and-aim power. The suspension. Just the right blend of grip and glide. And the styling, timeless. The Supra MK4 wasn't flashy for attention. It was sculpted to perform. That long hood, the aggressive nose, the wide rear haunches, and of course, the wing, that wing. It wasn't just for show. It was attitude, aerodynamics, and pure 90s performance art. Then came the cultural explosion. By the early 2000s, the Supra wasn't just a car, it was the car. Posters on bedroom walls, legends on car forums, hours spent racing it in Gran Turismo and Need for Speed. If you were into cars, you knew the Supra, and when The Fast and the Furious hit theaters in 2001, everything changed. That Supra, built from a wreck into a street weapon, didn't just win a race, it won hearts. It became the symbol of speed, of brotherhood, of the underground car culture exploding into the mainstream. After that, there was no going back. The Supra's stock soared. Everyone wanted one. Prices jumped. Parts flew off shelves. Tuners pushed the platform harder than ever. And the MK4, it took it all in stride. Here's the wild part. Toyota stopped building the MK4 in 2002, but even without factory support, the legend grew. Fans didn't forget. They built, raced, filmed, and worshipped it. The Supra became the stuff of myth. A car that was no longer being made, but never stopped being relevant. And then, after nearly 2 decades of silence, the Supra name came back in 2019. But to many, the MK5 was something else. Good, yes, but not this, not that. Because Let's be real, the MK4 was lightning in a bottle. A moment, a machine that felt alive. There's just something about the MK4. It's not just the power, not just the design, it's the spirit. You don't just drive a Supra, you command it. It rewards skill, it demands respect. It gives you goosebumps every single time you hear the turbo spool, feel the pull, or glance in the mirror and see that wing behind you. Ask any real car enthusiast. The Supra MK4 is dream material. Some people save for years just to touch one. Others build insane 1,000 horsepower setups in their garage and daily drive it. And at every car meet, there's always a crowd around the Supra. It's the car that could outrun a Viper, keep up with an R34, and humble a Porsche, all while being tuned in a backyard. It's the car that taught the world that Japanese engineering isn't just about reliability. It's about dominance, precision, passion, possibility. And here's the beauty of it. The Supra MK4 is still here, still relevant, still king. Whether stock or swapped, wide body or sleeper, it has that magic, that perfect balance between raw potential and refined engineering. It's aggressive but elegant, brutal but beautiful. In the movies, it was the hero car. In real life, it became the hero of a generation. The Supra didn't just define the JDM scene, it created it. Every drift, every dyno run, every backroad blast, it all traces back to this dot. So what does the Supra MK4 mean today? It means freedom. It means chasing speed with both hands on the wheel and your heart racing faster than the tack. It means building something that reflects you, your style, your story, your drive.outro. Thanks for riding with us. If this legend hit you right in the nostalgia, smash that like button, subscribe for more iconic machines, and drop a comment. What would your dream Supra build look like? Full drag, subtle sleeper, pure JDM showpiece, whatever it is, keep it real, keep it fast, and as always, respect the build. We'll see you in the next one.